Hey, this is Taylor from KBFoamStrike, and today we're going to check out my arsenal.
Alright, welcome to part 1 of the arsenal. We're going to start out with some stuff that won't fit into tubs. Here we got ourselves a Raptor Strike. It's missing the sight up top, but other than that, I got everything to it, so that's cool. Then we got the big Centurion. That's definitely not going to fit. Look how huge this thing is. Alright, over here we got the Titan that I found thrifting in episode 3. This one I need to put on some PVC or something. And then we got ourselves a Hellfire. Oh, and that's where it belongs. Alright, let's go into this tub. This is the stuff that I don't use so much. Starting out, we got a Strata Bow. I really like the way this thing looks, but, I mean, it's kind of hard to use for a game. It only fits a couple of darts. You gotta slide that thing up and down. But hey, it's a cool design. Then we got this gigantic Rhino fire. I don't even know why I bought this, but it's probably because it looked cool. Most of the stuff that's in this tub is stuff I won't be using anytime soon. Like this light command thing or light master. I don't even know what it's called really. But it's just a retaliator style Busby thing. But yeah, most of this stuff I'm either going to sell or redonate or whatever if I'm not using it. Next up we got this like Raider styled Stormtrooper Blaster. It's also kind of like a Alpha Trooper type thing. Then we got a Buzz Lightyear Blaster. You crank this thing back, fits these little tiny balls, pops out a nice puff of air. It's really loud, but it was only $1 or $2. And then we got a clear Raider. I like the stocks for these things, so I have those in a different pile. The actual blaster I'm not really going to be using anytime soon. And then we got ourselves one of the Rampages. These are a lot better than the Raiders because they can actually hit about 60 to 70 FPS, but still nothing I really use anymore. Here we got a couple of rough cuts. These are the Elite Edition. And I got these because I was thinking about making a master key, but hey, haven't done it yet, so probably won't in the future. And then we got the Gen Urso Blaster I found thrifting. This thing is terrible. Once I put darts in it, it was bad. It was maybe 30, 40 FPS. Speaking of which, we got a Han Solo Blaster. It's basically the same. Hits maybe like 30, 40. It looked cool, but it's not anything I'll be using. This thing is really cool. It's a dart tag blaster that you don't have to prime. Whenever you just pull the trigger, it just shoots the dart right out. And then on the bottom, it's got a little control that makes the darts hit harder, and you can do, what is it, like speed or power. And then you just twist it, and then the trigger becomes harder to pull because it's using more spring, and then that's how it gets more power out of it. Alright, we got ourselves a dual strike pistol. This thing's cool because it does Elite and Mega, and I've seen some people get some crazy power out of this before, maybe 200-300 FPS. It's wild. I got a Flip Fury here, a little fun gimmick. You know, you got 2 barrels, you got to not reload as much, and it's just a strong arm that's doubled up. And here we got ourselves another Raider. And we got a Rebel styled strong arm. It's got Slam Fire too. Pretty cool. I like the way these look. There's a lot of N-Strike and classic stuff. Like we got this old vintage Max Force thing. It's called like a Eagle Eye, I believe. It's missing a piece here or there. I picked it up for like $1 or $2. I thought about doing a mod. It's got some crazy sound when you pull that trigger, man. That spring load's crazy. And here we go. We got ourselves a strong arm. It's got Slam Fire too. Pretty cool when pistols have a Slam Fire. We got ourselves a good old Recon. Then we got one of those, I don't remember the name on this one, but it's the modulus version of like a Falcon Fire. And then we got a Fire Strike. I personally like Night Finders better, but hey, we got a couple more pistols in here. We got some Triads. Those are good for just loaning out to people. It's pretty simple, you know, you put 3 darts in. So I picked up a big bag of those once before, as well as a Big Shock. Found that bag a long time ago. I had like 4 or 5 in them for like $6. I said, why not? Then we got a Mag Strike. I keep all the clips for it in a separate container. And then we have the Nintendo Wii Nerf blaster that came with the video game, and it's cool because you can actually use it to fire darts, or you can pop it out like that and it'll fall everywhere. And then you can stick a Wiimote in it and then play the video game with it, so that's pretty cool. Some people have turned these into ballistic knives, but hey, that's a cool find that I have. And we got the classic Vulcan inside of here. Same as the Mag Strike, I keep all the belts and all the other attachments in other places, so we'll just set that over here. And next up, we got some more pistols. We got a Busby Baron. This thing's really cool. It's pretty powerful too. It fits 2 mega darts. Next up, we got 6 clip just hanging around. We'll throw that over there, put that in the mag box later. Hey, another recon. Oh, now we're getting into some Vortex stuff. We got a Vigil on. This thing's cool because it holds 5, but at that point, I'd rather just run, you know, something that takes mags. And then we got a Proton. This one's a Sonic edition, I believe. And it has a couple issues with it, so I don't use it. And then we got the Batman Blaster that we found thrifting. This thing's got the broken T-pull, but I might fix it someday. What else we got? We got the original Alpha Trooper. I like the way this thing looks, but it's not powerful at all. Maybe 40 FPS, 50 FPS, and it's just not worth your time. Here we got the Chewbacca stock that came on my Vader thrifting, and I just tossed it into this box. And then we got some kind of off-brand, like, disc shooter. Yep, that thing makes some noise. Yep, definitely. And last up, we got the big Mega Bow. And it's cool because you can pull a string to get the dart to fire, but if you don't want to do that, you can just pump it. Works all the same. And that's it for this tub. Let's check out the next one. Alright, well, here's the next tub, and this one has probably every 25 round drum I own, I believe. And there's 1, 2, that makes 3, 4 right here. Go set those aside. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 25 round drums. Here we got a Hellfire. If it could fit all those, that'd be pretty funny. Having 8 25 round drums just knocking about on that thing. Then we got ourselves the Long Strike. I also like the way this one looks, but it just doesn't perform, so it doesn't get used as much. Then we also got a ton of our 6 clips and like 10 clips and all the tiny clips inside of this one. Magazines, clips, you know, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, 6 clips, 6 clips, 6 clips, so many 6 clips. Another one, another one, another one. 10, get out of here, got another 6. And another 6. Alright, yeah, so we got a banana 10, another banana 10. That's either a 10 or a 12. Oh, no, 6. So yeah, that one was a 10. And here we go, we got ourselves the blue rival Zeus. This thing I tried to mod to take a battery, but it wouldn't fit all the way, so I put Velcro on it, and it was alright, but it's not the best, so. And we also got a red Zeus. I ended up getting these because I was thinking about making one of those Proton packs, but it's just not worth it to me. I'm never going to have that many rival rounds. Oh, look, another 10 clip. Alright, then over here we got ourselves a nice Raven. I have one of these also that's modded, but this is just a spare one that I have. Keep it in this box. And then we've got all my extra Rapid Strikes. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see if I can hold all these, and 5. So yeah, this tub had 5 Rapid Strikes. Holy moly. That's a lot of full auto right there. And looks like the last thing we got is the barrel attachment for the Long Strike. Go ahead and plug that on, and bada boom, look at that pretty thing. Let's hit the last tub. Alright, so it's the last tub for this video, part 1, and it's got all my attachments and extra drums. So here we have a Super Soaker shield from the big Super Soaker cannon when they made that. Then we got a barrel attachment that has the 4 mega dart shooter on it, so that one's really cool. We got a handle from a regulator and another one of the barrel pieces that come with that as well. This thing's cool because you can just keep linking them up and make a super long thing, or have a handle to hold on to and whatnot. Let's see, we got the Retaliator grip, and then we have the Centurion Bipod right here. I keep it in this tub because I feel like if I keep it on the Centurion out of the box, it's just gonna get lost, so it's a good place to put it. Here we go, we got our Mag Strike clips. Let's see, we got 1, 2, and 3. So we got 3 of those in here. And then we got a couple of 18-round drums. These things are really slim and cool. I like to run them sometimes with my full auto. And we got some more 6 clips in this as well. I like to keep the semi-translucent type ones in here, and then I also got the classic yellow ones that go with the original long shot, so I like to keep those ones in this one. Here's a Busby mag. It holds 8, so that's kind of cool. And then we got a Power Rangers Dragon Dagger, Green Ranger weapon. So I don't know what that's really doing in here, but hey, must have found it thrifting and then just ended up putting it in here after cleaning everything. So next up, we got some Rebel mag. That's the 10 Dart Glow mag. And then we got a couple of 12 mags. These things are nice. As you can tell, this is the stuff I don't use as much, because then we also got all the Vortex Mags in here. So we got a couple of 20s, and then we got the Glow mag that takes 10. And then we got the Infamous drum right here that holds 30. We got a couple of attachments as well. We got the Nitron, I believe, and the couple attachments for a long strike and a recon light. Here's a Rebel style dart holder that you can use on like a Sweet Revenge. And then this is a cool attachment that lets you link up mags. So we got 2 6 clips in here, and then you got a nice little flip clip. You could also do that with some duct tape, but hey. Then here comes the big stuff. Let's go ahead and get this 40-round Vortex drum out of the way. I got one of those, and then comes the big boys, the 35-round drums. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we got 8 35-round drums. And then we got a bunch of the little clips that hold rival mags, so those are cool. And that's everything in here. That does it for part 1 of the arsenal. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.